Alright, so we defeated your mom, basically. So, you need therapy. We've discussed this. Your mom and your dad are pretty messed up. So let's go beat up your dad now, I guess. I can only assume that that's who we're going to go beat up next. Okay, well, we're not beating up your dad next. Maybe these are your brothers or something. How did you get through that Pokemon trap? The destruction of Borrius doesn't matter to me. Why? Shouldn't you care about the destruction of, like, where you live? Like, that's crazy to say. Oh, it's pointless. It's just the destruction of the place I live. I think this is push up, destroy, push over. Yeah. Just like those grunts. Pushovers. Come on, Crocodile. Just pick up that boulder and move it to the side. Nah, Crocodile, you can't push it. There's a rock in the way. If only one of my Pokemon knew dig. Hey, I told you I'd come back. Garchomp, use Rock Smash. Help him out of there. Garchomp, return. It's good to see you again, Ace. Have you given any thought on what I told you at all? Yeah, and I believe you, but that doesn't mean I've forgiven you for leaving us behind in Hoenn. I can't apologize enough for that, Ace, and I don't expect you to ever forgive us for what we did. Still, I'm willing to give it another shot. At least you're not... Okay, I guess we're not going to beat his dad. At least you're not trying to blow everything up like Ivory. Appreciate it, Ace. Despite the low-hanging fruit, I swear I'll do everything I can to atone for as long as I live. And speaking of your mother, she informed me that Aklov is almost ready to fire the ultimate weapon. Also, who's that woman behind you? Thankfully, we're not too far from the summit. However, getting to the top is a bit less simple. Why? There can't be more than a couple goons left. Those grunts are exactly the problem. I'm not sure how, but whenever they locked eyes with me, my body froze up and they just threw me back in the cell. Unless you can sneak past them somehow. And we'll find that somehow. Wiz and I got up this far on our own, didn't we? Even if we can just fight our way past, we'll find the answer. Just be careful, Ace. I'll wait here with Melanie until you figure out a way past. Oh, and give the item we asked you to find in the warehouse to Wiz, will you? I should help you deal with Aklov if he tries anything in Summit. I don't remember who Melanie is. Prison bottle. Apparently that's the only thing that can seal the Dark Force Wagon, so don't drop it. Let's go. I don't remember who Melanie is. Should I remember who Melanie is? This weird guy keeps trying to convince me he's... Oh, this is the sister, yeah. Ace wasn't happy about it, but he still bought it. And I'm not falling for it, though. Why would my dad just appear out of the blue after 16 years? True. True. Ah, do you think Aklov left me with nothing to use against you? Surprise! Now stay in our prison for our own safekeeping. When the weapon goes off, this Mantay will be the only safe place. Okay. So I was just double checking that that was the case. I wonder if we can, like, push the boulder. That was just my initial thought. I didn't look over at anything, like, over there to see if there is anything else, but I'm like, I don't see any other way past them. So, like, maybe, for some reason, this dude just isn't gonna look to hear the sounds of this boulder being pushed around. Please tell me it's that. There's another boulder over here, too. That honestly, this is the kind of stupid puzzle stuff I'm all about. Oh, I love that. Alright, now we have to go up here to push this one there. So dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. In the best way possible. In the best way possible, that's so dumb. I love that. Ah, that was funny. Crystal Peak. It'll probably prompt me to say, but I like to do it myself just in case it doesn't. Psst! You two, get over here. Okay, this is a jam. There's no sense rushing in and getting captured. Don't worry, Grandpa and I thought of a plan. Now listen up. Psst, psst, psst. Plan. Psst, psst, psst. Plan making. All preparations have been completed, Aklov. The Shadow Warriors have been successfully integrated into the weapon. Along with power absorbed from the mountain, it's now fully charged. You may proceed with the activation when ready. The ultimate weapon. Looks a lot like a Flabebe. Or a Floette, whichever. I still can't believe it was hidden in plain sight all this time. The crystal atop the mountain. The Borean insurgents must have brought it here 3,000 years ago using Hoopa's power. The history books never mention that little detail. To think I wasted countless hours searching for it. But no matter, I have my chance to activate it now. All systems have been engaged, and with the push of this button... Gastrodon, now use Earth Power! What? You? How can this be possible? It cannot be that. Hoopa! Yep, guess the world you sent me to wasn't as deadly as you hoped. Hoopa, you useless Pokemon! You couldn't even be rid of him properly? Hold on. You were not present for the attack on our base. Then is it clear you could not have escaped on your own? And there's nothing to stop me from sending you right back. Hoopa, get rid of him. Gastrodon, keep me locked down with your sticky hold. Have it your way. I only need you incapacitated for long enough. Hoopa, prepare to... Whiz, now's your chance! I walked up so slowly. I should have known. So it was you who aided the escape. Fine, Hoopa, you handle Whiz. I'll deal with this other pest. As for you, Ivory, activate the weapon of my steed. My steed? Am I stead? I think it's stead. I don't think so. You're not going anywhere, Ivory. You may have gotten the better of me before, but this time I'm taking you down a peg. I'm gonna stop you and save us all. Why do all these annoyances keep popping up out of the woodwork? Fine, it's only a matter of time before you're all defeated. I'm a patient man. I've waited a year for this day, so what's a few more moments? Hold the line, Hoopa and Ivory. Do not allow them near the weapon. Once I'm done dealing with this hero, I'll fire the weapon and be done with it. Also, what do you mean only a year? You've only been planning this for a year? I'm sorry, Marlon. Ace, this is the only way. Whiz, take down Hoopa and turn off that weapon. Defeat Hoopa to make a path to the ultimate weapon. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, Hoopa, let's play ball. I actually don't know what we're gonna... I don't know if we have to... Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh? Oh! Oh! That's a Mega Rayquaza. Okay. Cool. Cool. Hoopa's defense has risen. But Iron Head is super effective here, right? No, it isn't because of the... Yeah, because of the secondary typing, yeah. Alright, should we double up on the Rayquaza? Part of me's like, maybe we should double up on Rayquaza. I don't know. Maybe actually Outrage. Does Outrage hit everyone? I think Outrage actually hits everyone. So maybe Outrage isn't the play. We'll see what happens. We do outspeed though. That's good knowledge. That was a solid hit on Rayquaza. Okay, no, I guess Outrage just hits whoever it wants. That's interesting. Space Fury, that looked really cool though. That looked really cool though. On the plus side, we just get to kill Rayquaza here. Because we outspeed it. And the first one did enough damage that it just kills. And I think Arcanine moves before Hoopa. So we'll get some good damage on it. We won't kill it. We'll get some good damage on it. Okay, we do get confused. That's fine. Space Hole. I like how all their moves have just space in it. What? Another Rayquaza? Why is there another Rayquaza? What's that about? What's that about? Arcanine's confused, so we're gonna swap into Glalie. Fake Out should kill Hoopa. I just wanted priority to make sure we went first, is really what it was about. Rayquaza is Dragon Dancing. I guess Knockout won't really do anything. We'll hit an Icy Wind to slow them down, since they just got +1 speed. Good damage, and I think we just easily, like, it's not even going to be funny here. We just easily just knock them here. Because who are you going to kill? Because the other person is just going to hit you with a super effective attack. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your defense fell, and your... Aw, man. Bye. I was like, you just lost both your defense and your sped F by 1. You're about to hit me with outrage. Rayquaza flew away. Oh. Oh, Hoopa's crashing out. Yeah, Hoopa? Quick, Wiz, seal its power while it's weakened. Hoopa? You truly are the most useless, pathetic Pokemon! Too many times now have you failed at the simplest tasks. Ooh. Be gone, Hoopa! Leave my sight! With your power seal, they'll just have to... Gotcha! Not so tough without that Pokemon, are you? Unhand me, you uncouth brute! Wiz, I got him. Now's your chance. Turn off the ultimate weapon. Alright, Hoopa, you want to come with? Hoopa looks like it wants to join you. Accept it onto your team. I was just making a joke, but yeah, I guess that works. No nickname. That's so funny that... Okay, wait, I'm going to backtrack. You're telling me after all that, Hoopa just gets sent to the box? Why wouldn't you just, like, give me... Like, just allow me to send someone else to the box? Oh, right here. I was like, where do I have just a random open spot at? Yeah, by Luxray. For now. Switch Hoopray up first. Hoop up first. Also heal. They're like, Wiz, where did you go? Don't worry, guys. I had to do it. Out of my way. The weapon must be activated, no matter the cost. But if you'll not stay on the side and allow me to pass, then wither out, Hoopa, I'll bring you to your knees. Not my knees. You take it from here, okay? Wiz, you don't think... I want you to let me handle it alone, Ace. Let me handle it alone. I don't want your help. I want to use my Pokemon, not yours. We fought our way up here together, so let's take him down together. No! I don't want to. I don't even know if there was a save before this. Just to save my time in case it goes poorly, I'm going to put a save state here to when I picked my team. Alright. I don't even know if Hoopa's going to be a good choice, but it's the first chance we can use Hoopa. So, like, why not use them? Oh, no, just Metagross is just all we need here. Metagross is just... Oh, you have, like, bad... I didn't even look at your moves. Those are just pretty bad moves. No, those are just pretty bad moves. I mean, they'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine. Don't get me wrong. But, like, you could just have so many better moves. Can I have Hoopa Unbound come out? Can I release Hoopa Unbound? That's probably something we can do at a later... Or did I have to be holding it? I actually don't remember how Hoopa Unbound works. Full tackle. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, cool. Meteor Mash actually could be good instead of... Actually, I don't know. I mean, it's strong, but... Nah, I like Iron Head better. And I like Pursuit, because Pursuit is helpful in a lot of different ways. Gardevoir is becoming Mega Gardy. Mega Gardevoir coming out to the TCG in a set here in a few months. We got all Megas on the field. It's Mega City! We got Mega Gardy. We got Mega Metagross. We got Mega Garchomp. And also, don't forget, we got a Primarina as well. They're also here. Garchomp immediately dies. Metagross, return the favor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Hydro Pump. Yeah, that's fair. Roserade. Oh wait, is it just me now? All this, like, you're so pointless. Why are you even here, bud? Damn, that's gonna suck. Hydro Pump will kill. Yeah, that would have been, honestly, like, we can absolutely run this back pretty easily. The Hoopa just doesn't need to come. Metagross to lead it just makes everything much, much better. I wanted to bring Hoopa because we just got Hoopa, but they don't offer a lot. Glalie and... Between Arcanine and Hariyama, let's go Hariyama. And, Iron Head. Probably get rid of this thing early on. Okay, that's a choice. That's a choice. Good damage. Water absorb. And that's a pretty good water absorb there. Max potion, that's fine. I don't know. Honestly, I might take a turn to paralyze heal. I think that was absolutely a worthwhile play. Wait, is Meteor Mash, is this better than Bullet Punch actually? Hold up a second. That's certain to strike first, but this says a hard, fast punch. I can't imagine its priority with that much power. I can't imagine its priority with that much power. No, it's not priority. And I like having a priority move. I like having a priority move, but I also really like Iron Head for the fact that it can make the user flinch and it's always going to hit. I don't know. I would like to have Meteor Mash fit, but I just it doesn't seem worth it here. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem worth it here. Bye, Vaporeon. Alright, well, Iron Head here. Bye, Toucannon. Alright, okay, we're gonna do the same thing that we just saw earlier, so I'm just gonna speed through all of everyone's Evos and the Garchomp dead. Man, maybe we should focus down the stupid Raichu so it can't mess with me. Now, one part of me wants to heal one of these guys. Let's actually do that. Let's bring back, because I think they'll have at least a turn. Is it worth it? Not really. But I mean, it's a 2v1 now, which kind of sucks. So let's revive Toucannon. Probably shouldn't have done that until after we killed the Raichu. That's fine. That sucks. Alright, Glade goes in, and we will Icy Wind. Hopefully, I just hope we get the Icy Wind off. Actually, Volt Tackle kills himself, doesn't it? So we didn't even need to worry about that. Man, that sucks. We didn't even need to worry about that. Okay, so it's at least a 1v1 now. So let's revive. You have... Yeah, let's get you back. Metagross comes in. Metagross revives you. Okay, I was like, they have Drill Peck, so they should just be able to finish in there. No, I refuse to admit defeat, because they just had such bad Pokemon for those matchups. I should have just targeted down the Raichu side. That's what I should have done. No, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening. It's over, Aklov. Time to turn yourself in. I refuse. This is not over. What? The weapon, it started up somehow. Oops, sorry, chap. We're dead. Uh-oh. Everyone, it's not possible. Drisco Town, my home, no! Wait, did it really actually destroy the region? Despite your interference, it appears I have triumphed. The 3,000-year-old war has reached its proper conclusion. No longer will the great king have to suffer for all eternity. When he learns I've accomplished what he failed to do, his Pokemon will finally return to him. What? No, it cannot be. The color of the cannon, it's all wrong. What? How are you here? It's simple, really. That Hoopa of yours sent Houndoom to an empty cavern in Cinder Volcano, a place that was of no danger to it at all. You then sent me there as well. Together we managed to escape. Once I was out, I made contact with Faye, and she had Agent Vigay direct me here. Is that a child with you? It seems she never fully intended to allow you to raid destruction. That deceitful witch. I should have known she should not be trusted. Ah, forget her. Just tell me, what have you done? I modified the weapon's settings before firing it, boy. I restored it to its original purpose, to give life, not take it. You Utter fool! We only extracted enough power from the Shadow Warriors for a single blast before they all fell apart. But you promised you would use the weapon to restore my lost son. Oh, is that who's behind you? I don't like that payoff, actually, if that is who it is. Were you planning to betray me this entire time? Of course I was. I had no intention of ever helping you. If I'd gone all according to plan, I would have just left you as the scapegoat and flown off. Like so. Staraptor, after him, let's go! Zeph, my son's remains, I had them with me. Why didn't you come for them? Ivory, I'm sorry. Truly, I wish I could have, but there was only a sliver of time available for me to slip in after Wiz sealed Hoopa's power. And at that point, I couldn't take the chance to be noticed. I'm so sorry, Ivory. Marlon, Ace, all I ever wanted was it was all for him, always for him, for my son who died, and not for my son who lived, nor for my husband and partner. It was always just for the son who died, and that's why I would kill everyone. And not... I don't know, again, I've never gone through something like this, so maybe it's I don't know, it feels like a lot. It feels like a lot. Yes, we lost one child, but we gained 2 more. Oh, I keep forgetting about Melody. I keep forgetting about Melody. I was like, 2 more? Who's the other one? Keep forgetting about her. By banning them all those years ago, but it's not too late for us. We can start again. Build a new relationship with him. I mean, it's been 16 years, bro. I don't know that they want a relationship with you. We can never truly make up for the years we lost, but we can at least start somewhere. I need time to think, alone. Don't come looking for me. Dude, is everyone just flying away? Is it over? I assume that's Zeph's kid. Zeph, Marlon, I should not need to spell out your crimes. You're both fully aware of what you've done. Please, Arthur. Take me in, but let Marlon be. He's suffered enough through all this. You're key in draining the power supply of the ultimate weapon. I suppose we can work something out. Marlon is free to go for now. As for you, please come with us. We have a lot to discuss. Marlon, please watch over my son while I'm gone. Of course, Zeph. I'll take him back to my home until you're released. I don't think Marlon should also get off on this scot-free. Like, what is this about? Marlon also kidnapped and killed people. It doesn't matter that in the 11th hour he decided that it was not the right thing to do. Dude should still be in jail. And I guess this is it, Wiz. No, there's one more thing I need to do. Listen up, old man. I didn't spend the last who knows how many days searching for you only to be happy when I found you. I'm going to show you what you've been missing out on all those years. I'm going to show you how strong I've become. Ace, I already know you're strong. No. You don't understand, old man. Seeing me fight's the one thing, but you haven't really experienced it. Wiz, for one last time. No! Ace! No! Also, this doesn't make you seem strong. You're gonna help me prove to him how strong I am? That doesn't help. That doesn't show your... You know what, I was gonna say it doesn't show you're strong, but I guess it shows that you have the strength to lean on others when you need help. Beating him down alone isn't enough. I need to show him that I'm just as strong, if not stronger, than someone who could take down Hoopa. And then he'll really know how far I've come. That still doesn't make any sense. Like, it still doesn't... Okay. I've been saving this one just for you. Is that right? But I still have my pride as a trainer, Ace. I'm afraid I won't let you just win that easily. Oh, dang, are they... Oh, you didn't heal me before this? Bud! You're gonna make me do that and not heal me first? That's crazy, Ace! You're gonna make me do this and not heal me? Oh, that's funny. That is, that's good stuff. Yeah, I think we'll just go for an Iron Head here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Swampert might be the better play here. Just hit everyone with some water. Bullet Seed! Crocodile's dead! And there also are just not a lot of dark types on us. I might want to switch Metagross out here. switching Metagross out could potentially be a good play. Let's just go for an Iron Head here. I mean, Sharpedo's probably going to target down Metagross. Oh, come on. Focus Sash? Dang. I was like, if I can get a kill here, I was like, I'll at least... Oh, no, they go for Liquidation on this cannon. Okay. All right, we'll go for a Bullet Punch and just hope we don't get full parried. In Max Potion. That's pretty sucky. That's pretty sucky for me. Jawlon. Dragon Rush, Shwoobat is dead. I go Hariyama. Buy ourselves a turn here with a Fake Out. Fake Out the Sharpedo. So they can't use the Water Pump on Garchomp. Hopefully you can take this thing out. Let's go. That's a good setup there. Revive your Toucannon, because your Toucannon would be really great against your Machamp when it comes to it. Okay, or you can have that guy, I guess. Let's revive Metagross. Go for a knockoff here. Thunder Punch! Dude, Thunder Punch isn't going to be great for Toucannon either. Big yikes. Knockoff did not do a lot, but hey, at least Thunder Punch will probably target the Toucannon. They'll probably target Toucannon over targeting me, which is pretty nice. And his Bullet Seed might put them in range for a knockoff to just kill. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Got the full 5. Nice. Ice Punch, too. They're just mixing it up. Let's go. Let's go. Of course, this hasn't shown me anything I didn't already know. I don't know why I made him so sassy there. You know, Ace, I already knew how far you'd come. But your strength in battle isn't how I know that. Your prideful yet good heart was what helped save us all from disaster. That's what truly makes you a strong trainer. I couldn't be more proud of you. Old man, no. Dad. Took you long enough to finally say that. Ace, let's get Melody and go home to Frozen Heights. I want to get to know you both. What about, you know, her? Ivory, she needs time to herself. She sacrificed so much for nothing in the end. Yeah, she sure did. I think she needs to process that. When she's ready, we can always find her. Wiz, it's no secret that you get as strong as I did. No, maybe even stronger. Man, you've sure come a long way since we teamed up back together in the Shadows base. Whether it was fate or Hoopa that brought us together, I'm glad we got to be friends. If you're not busy with anything else, why don't you finish off the rest of the gym challenge? The champion seat in Borrius is currently vacant, and I can't think of anyone better to have the title than you. The final gym is east of Magnolia Town in Redwood Village. Good luck, Wiz. I'll come and congratulate you once you become the champ. I don't like this payoff. I don't like this. I personally, while I don't want to, you know, obviously we don't know Ace, and also it's a scripted game, so. But I personally, I don't like that payoff. I think Ace should be mad. You were abandoned for 16 years and you find out that it's all because they wanted to save a child who they had that got sick and did sadly, unfortunately die. And they've abandoned you for 16 years for that? I don't know. I feel like that was... I'd be okay with them leaving to talk. I don't think... And this is just me as someone who has never gone through either side of that experience. I don't think he should have called him Dad. I don't think he's deserved that. I don't think he's earned it. I think it's really messy. Like, just an aside, which is good. Life is messy. But that's kind of a wild run. I know, like, ROM hacks, fan-made games. This isn't a ROM hack. This is a ROM hack. This is a ROM hack of Fire Red with a new story. I know a lot of, like, fan-mades tend to be on the edgier, like, dark storylines, and I would say this is definitely one of them. Kind of wild, kind of crazy. But I hope you're all enjoying the ride as we inch closer and closer to the end of this game. Next up, we have... it is actually our final gym badges, and because we ran through a lot of them pretty quick. Yeah, we got one last gym badge to complete. We still have so many missions. I don't know that we'll ever go do any of these. I pretty much am just focused on the main story. I don't really care too much about like 100%ing or finishing a lot of the other stuff. But next episode, we will be heading over to Redwood Village to take on the final gym leader. And then I don't know where the Elite Four is actually. Is it up here? No, that's Frozen Heights. That's where we're from. Oh, it's right here, the Pokemon League. So we'll head back to, there's Victory Road. I mean, I guess we'll probably be some plot at Cube Core. Maybe that's post-game. I don't know. Either way, definitely come back next week for some more Pokemon Unbound goodness. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.